Softball tiebreaker. How does the ITB rule work? Have you ever wondered how a tie in a softball game gets resolved? The international tiebreaker rule is the answer. This rule comes into play when a game is tied after the standard 7 innings. So, what happens next? Let's break it down. Once the game reaches the end of 7 innings with no winner, the international tiebreaker rule kicks in, starting with the next inning. Each half inning begins with a runner on second base. This setup is designed to boost the chances of scoring and breaking the tie. Now, who is this runner on second base? It is the player who is scheduled to bat last in that inning. If your team is using a continuous batting order, this runner is the player who made the last out in the previous inning. If the inning starts fresh, it will be the last scheduled batter. What if you want to change that runner? You can substitute them with any eligible player according to the substitution rules. This flexibility allows teams to strategize based on their players' strengths. Each team gets a full inning to bat with the runner on second base. This gives both teams a fair chance to score. If the score remains tied after that inning, the same process repeats in the following innings until one team leads at the end of a complete inning. This rule is sometimes referred to as the California tiebreaker and is widely used in fast-pitch softball leagues and tournaments. It helps avoid games that drag on for too long. The international tiebreaker rule may also come into effect if a time limit runs out before the game is decided. In such cases, no new inning starts unless the international tiebreaker rule is applied. In practical terms, this rule speeds up the conclusion of close games. By placing a runner in scoring position right away, it increases the chances for offense. Both teams get the same opportunity to bat and score under these conditions, ensuring fairness. Different softball organizations may have slight variations in how they apply the international tiebreaker rule. However, the main principle remains the same: starting extra innings with a runner on second base to resolve ties. Understanding who the correct runner is and how substitutions affect this runner is essential for players, coaches, and officials. This knowledge helps ensure the proper application of the rule during games. So, next time you see a tied game, you'll know how the international tiebreaker rule works.